What's up, everyone? Welcome to our channel. My name is Micah, and we are just doing a little sneak preview into the life of myself, my wife Gabby, and our 5 kids. We are the owners and creators of Overwhelming, which is a ministry that uses creative content, podcasts, fashion, all that sort of stuff to spread hope and encouragement about Jesus Christ. And so we decided to kind of take you a little bit more behind the scenes, behind the content, by documenting some of our daily life and the ups and downs that come with that. So glad you're here. Welcome to the channel, and excited for everything.
Sorry to pretend he's not there.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, because then if I look at the camera, I'm just like looking and looking and looking. So I'm not gonna look at me.
You gotta talk to the camera eventually. I know, Ray.
See, Daddy, I threw my bottle outside my crib, and I thought it was funny. Say hi, Matthew. Say hi.
Say hi, world. Today's episode is brought to you by Barney's Coffee. The day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Thanksgiving was fun. Gabby did everything in the kitchen. I think the main obstacle we've had to get over this whole holiday week is everyone's been sick. It's been like a domino effect of everyone getting sick back to back to back. So this morning I took Obi to the doctor just to make sure that he was good. He just has, basically sinus congestion and congestion in his chest. Nothing major. They said just let him keep resting it off, but that really can do a lot to a holiday season, It's not the norm. Like, you don't have everyone in the house. You're not at family's house. I don't know. So it really has been a holiday of just us this year. But I think that's healthy for us sometimes, where it's like it helps us grow as a family and kind of define who we are. You'll see. The more you stick around, the more you'll see. We have a lot of actually carving out our own niche and our own family norms ahead of us. So, yeah.
So, Mommy's personality, so she's really funny, but sometimes she gets really angry. She doesn't read her Bible. She gets frustrated because she doesn't read her Bible. But when she does read her Bible, she's happy and she likes to have fun with us. And then when all the kids go to sleep, sometimes she takes a nap, takes a shower, or sometimes she just studies the Bible, or sometimes she hangs out with me and Naomi, because me and Naomi don't really go to sleep. And then she plays with us. She's really joyful and she's really happy, and that's all.
Yeah.
Does that cover it?
I guess you just have to really take more video. I'm not sure. But I mean, I'm Gabby. I'm 27 and got 5 kids. So yeah, I don't know what else.
And the same height as her.
Yes, you are. I am a creative. I like to draw. I like to read a lot, actually. And I'm so tempted to start my own blog for like celiac disease, because I have celiac. So I'm gonna start getting that together by next year. It's my project. By summer of next year, hoping to have it all set up.
Today's episode is sponsored to you by Arby's.
Oh.
We have the meats. Thank you, man.
I'm the same height as Mommy. Almost to Daddy's height. Hurrah!
Nope, you never. Fake tears. Fake.
Give me
Alright, go, Mommy. She's kind of an activist. She likes nature. She loves conserving the wildlife and protecting the wildlife type stuff. Like, for example, there's a lot of new houses being built in this area, and she got upset and was like, "Daddy, can you believe what they just did?" And I'm like, I was so confused, and I was like, what did they do? And she was like, they cut down all those trees to build new homes. And I was just like, well, yeah, baby. And she's like, what about the squirrels? What about the birds? Where are they gonna live? Where's their home? And I'm like, whoa, okay, I don't have a rebuttal for that one. And then she really got me. She's like, and you know what? If they cut down all the trees, then we won't have any more toilet paper like during COVID. I was like, you're 8 years old. How did this happen? She loves watching Discovery Channel. Yeah. Naomi's crazier. Naomi's crazy. Naomi just started school this year and already got into like 2 fights on the bus, mostly with kids older than her. She's wild. I never know what she's gonna say. There's probably gonna be a lot of stuff that we'll have to like censor. No, I'm kidding, but I never know what she's gonna say. But she's very snuggly and big into her comfort. She likes her comfort. She's a homebody. Nevaeh's tough but sweet. She's the sweetest little girl, but she's low-key jacked. She typically doesn't like wearing clothes or shoes. She's just like, I'll do it if I have to leave the house, but if I'm in the house, I don't want to. So half the time she just goes around in a diaper all day looking like she lifts weights. Obi is chill but mischievous. He's the only boy. So he just kind of gets in where he fits in. Him and Nevaeh are very close because they're like 11 months apart. And he was born early, actually. So Obi was born in the middle of 2020, and he was born about 2.5 months early. So he's a big boy, but he was actually a preemie. And then Nova was the last surprise that we had, and she's not even a year old yet. But she's very sweet. I don't think I've ever seen a baby smile so much. But when she gets pissed, she gets mad. Like, when she's mad, she's mad. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. There's no stopping it. There's no calming it down. She's not happy. So, yeah, that's the dynamic of the kids. So Gabby and I have been married for about 10 years. And we've lived in this area in North Carolina for about 5 years. Almost 5 years. And man, it's been a roller coaster. Being in ministry, being in school, working different jobs, all these different seasons of life that we went through. Multiple pregnancies. When we first came back to North Carolina after I left the military, we had only 2 kids. So now we have 5. So it's been an adjustment to say the least. Yeah, so I served in the Army. I was a U.S. Army vet I was active for 4 years, and then I did 4 more years in the reserves, so a total of 8 years served in the Army. It was some good times. You know, it was tough. I joined when I was 20 because we had just got married and found out we were pregnant, and I joined the Army to be able to provide for the family, my new family, you know. We didn't expect to have kids, so that was never something we talked about or really planned out. We talked about maybe adopting, but my wife had been told that we wouldn't be able to have kids. So the fact that we have 5 today is a miracle. And I'm convinced that if God trusted me with 5 beautiful lives to protect and care for, there's got to be a reason, you know. Like, for somebody who wasn't expecting it, who wasn't really asking for it, I could choose to be either, you know, overwhelmed by it, or I could find the overwhelming joy and purpose that comes with raising 5 kids. But it's tough. I'll be the first to tell anybody it's tough. There's days where we're stressed out. You know, before we started filming today, the house was a mess. The oldest 2 were arguing with each other while trying to clean. Gabby and I are tired because, you yesterday being Thanksgiving and going to bed late and waking up early. We all still woke up early. The kids don't believe in sleeping in, apparently, not even on our days off. So, but yeah, it can be overwhelming. It's funny. Like we started the business overwhelming. We started the brand, the business, and it really has been what our life is about. Our life is overwhelming in the sense where it's just like, man, this is too much for us to handle. But it's also overwhelming in the same sense where it's like we experience such goodness and such fullness that we've never anticipated or ever expected having, just because of God's love and faithfulness for us. And that helps us, I guess. That helps us, not I guess, but I know that's what helps us navigate through the hard times and find the victory that we can have in dealing with hard stuff. Like, I don't believe in being fake. I don't believe in YouTube channels or Instagram stories being the main picture of what people see. So I always wanted to be transparent, where I'm just like, hey, it's hard. It's hard living out this thing. It's hard dealing with all the stuff that comes with raising 5 kids, with being married at a young age. My wife and I, we got married at 19 and 18. And not a whole lot of coaching or mentorship before that. So our marriage we fought tooth and nail to keep our marriage together. We fought tooth and nail to keep our family together and to raise our kids in a loving environment that's healthy for them. And at the same time, we're also just like ministering to other people all the time and helping other people and trying to find our community and find our people. And, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. And I would never be the person to be like, oh, look at my perfect life. My life isn't perfect, but it's beautiful. It's definitely beautiful.
Welcome, Aubrey.
Hey, how's it going? Number 4 combo, please. So this is what Gabby's been using at the house recently, except for the one that she used that I showed you earlier, which is down there. So I don't know where she finds this stuff. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna try it. Murder your thirst. Mango chainsaw. All right.
Oh, is it flavored?
There's a flavor kind too, I guess.
I've seen the black one a lot. I don't know about.
That's like, this is the sparkling water. You want one?
ES Corvette 229, ES Corvette 229.
That thing.
Do you think that whoever made this thinks that people are idiots?
Very possibly. So, you said bag of sweet potatoes, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. Which one? This one? That one right there?
Blind.
Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Celebrate. It won't be long.